It's my pleasure to introduce our esteemed speaker, architect Damir Ussenov, founder and CEO of Lens Architects, a leading architectural firm in Kazakhstan. At Lens Architects, they use AI in their designs, pushing industry boundaries. Their works even more spotlighted on the big platforms like Dezeen and Arc Daily. One standout project is the ILO station on Mars, a solar and wind-powered fly station. Today, architect Damir is here to talk about how AI is transforming architectural design in architecture. Please join me in welcoming architect Damir Ussenov.
Namaskaram. Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Damir Ussenov and I'm the founder and art director of Lens Architects. First of all, I want to thank the organizers for inviting me and giving me the opportunity to speak with you today. It's a great honor to present our company, share our projects, and discuss our vision of the future of architecture. I would like to mention that English is not my first language. To communicate more effectively, I will refer to my notes during the presentation. Thank you for understanding. And the first slide is about us. Lens Architects is an architectural studio founded 10 years ago in Almaty, Kazakhstan. We specialize in ultra-modern architecture, interior design, and integrating cutting-edge technologies. Our mission is to combine aesthetics, functionality, and innovation. We create projects that not only meet our clients' needs, but also inspire and improve lives. Let me introduce you to our company philosophy called running on the ceiling. This term originates from martial arts. As part of training, a person runs toward a wall, takes a few steps up it, performs a backflip and lands on his feet. While it's called running on the ceiling, he never actually touched the ceiling. The essence of this philosophy is striving for the highest level, the ceiling. This aspiration provides strength and motivation to overcome obstacles. Similarly, at Lens Architects, we always aim for the top. Even if we can't reach the ceiling, we will run up the walls to get closer to it. We are proud that our projects are regularly featured in leading global architecture magazines and platforms such as Arch Daily, Design Boom, Frame Magazine, and new platforms like Amazing Architecture and All of Architecture. One of our design received the prestigious German Design Awards, which highlight the quality and innovation of our work. Let me present one of our signature projects, the Shell House, an innovative villa with a dynamic facade. This project was designed for the foothills of Almaty. Its dynamic facade allowed the house to completely open or close, providing both privacy and harmony with nature. This eliminates the needs for fences, integrating the villa seamlessly in the surrounding landscape. Shell House was honored with the German Design Award for its unique combination of functionality and aesthetic. Here you can see how it's closed. Another key project is Dijon Restaurant. The main idea behind its interior is a harmonious blend of opposites: softness and rawness, minimalism and glamorous fusion. We combined seemingly incompatible elements to create a unique style. This project became so popular that if you search for pink restaurant on Pinterest, you will find images of Dijon. Hotels. Hotels are an important part of our work, especially in the mountainous area of Almaty. We live in a unique region where mountains play a major role in cultural and tourist life. Our goal is always to integrate architecture into nature. We strive to ensure that buildings do not stand out but harmonize with the environment. The first two images show how shapes of buildings resemble mountains' contours, enhancing the beauty of nature while creating a sense of comfort. The last image depicts a project where modern architecture is literally built into the rock, demonstrating that even in challenging conditions, we can create stylish, functional, and inspiring spaces. Offices. Over the past 10 years, we've designed over 200,000 square meters of office spaces for local and international companies. Our clients include well-known brands such as Grohe, Jacobs, Philip Morris, Bosch, Samsung, and much more. These projects require great attention to detail because offices are not just workplaces. They must inspire and motivate people. The slides show how we design modern offices, prioritizing functionality and ergonomics, adding design elements that reflect a company's identity, and creating spaces where people feel comfortable to work, create, and connect. This is ILO. ILO is one of our most ambitious projects. It was inspired by the Baikonur Cosmodrome in Kazakhstan, the site of humanity's first space launch. Exploring Mars is the next step in human evolution, and building on this planet will require innovative solutions. In 2021, we organized a scientific group of physicists and engineers to develop a concept for a levitating station that could harvest solar energy and serve as a power bank for Mars constructions. ILO project used the concept of permanent magnets to create levitation above the Martian surface. So why is this important? Levitation prevents contact with the surface, protecting the station from dust storms and wear. The station can rotate, ensure the solar panels are always positioned for maximum efficiency. ILO solved the key challenge of providing energy for Mars exploration and construction. The modern world is changing rapidly, and artificial intelligence plays an increasingly significant role in architecture nowadays. This is no longer a theory, but a practical tool that we use actively at Lens Architects. AI helps us save time on routine tasks, reduce resource use and costs, expand architectural creativity, generate innovative concepts during the early design stage. The tools we frequently use you can see in this slide, all tools that we use. First one is Midjourney for generating conceptual images. Second one, Runway for animating interiors and exteriors. Adobe Firefly for editing renders and adding elements. Veras for creating photorealistic renders directly in Revit. These tools save time and allow us to focus on the creative aspects of a project. Here's a slide about Midjourney. Midjourney is a powerful tool that operates on the Discord platform. To use it, you need to register on midjourney.com and in Discord. The interface is simple. You type the command, imagine, followed by a text prompt which describes your vision, including style, materials, or mood. Midjourney generates 4 image options, and you can refine one further. This tool is invaluable during the early design stage, as it creates visualizations that are easy to share with clients for discussions. Here's examples of our Midjourney work. This slide showcases examples of interiors, exteriors, and complex or minimalist architectural forms. It's important to know that creating such visualizations requires skill and time. Crafting the right prompts and applying architectural expertise are key. Midjourney doesn't replace the architect, but enhances their capabilities. Runway. Runway is a tool we use to turn static image into animations. You can upload renders from 3ds Max, photos, or concepts created in Midjourney to bring them to life and show how architectural spaces look in motion. Runway allows us to animate exteriors and interiors and create engaging videos for presentations. This tool is especially useful for clients' presentations as it provides a more dynamic and realistic view of the project. On this slide, I'll find the link. You can find the link of our Instagram profile where you can see videos created using Runway, including animations of our concepts and completed projects. The next one is Adobe Firefly. Adobe Firefly is another AI tool integrated into the latest version of Photoshop. Its main feature is generative fill. It allows you to replace elements in an image, add new details, and make quick edits to rends. In this example, on this slide, shows how we added playful image of a dog with a ball to our project. Firefly is easy to use and accessible via Photoshop and Adobe Firefly website. The next one is Veras. Veras is perhaps one of the most useful AI tools for architects. It's integrated into Revit. Everybody knows Revit, enabling you to work with existing architectural interior models, generate photorealistic renders based on specified parameters. Veras helps quickly adjust materials, lighting, and atmosphere, saving significant time. Here's the sport complex project that created with using Veras. We uploaded the building model and generated photorealistic renders without needing 3ds Max. This is particularly helpful for renovation project requiring multiple facade variations. Veras provide quick, high-quality solutions that we then refine further. These renderings are made by Veras. We also use AI for interior design. This slide showcases 3 mood board options for a restaurant. The first option used materials like concrete, brass, blue tones, and dried flowers. Our client loved our restaurant Dijon, so the second option reflects the style of our Dijon restaurant, which we fed to the AI as a reference. The third option is experimental and was ultimately chosen by the client. These mood boards demonstrate how AI aids the early stage of design, but the architect's experience remains crucial. This slide shows the completed restaurant project based on the approved concepts. We combined elements from the third mood board with details from the first, such as the blue tones. We also integrated anthropomorphic elements like human sculptures and artwork to create emotional focal points. The next theme is anthropomorphism. So, what is anthropomorphism in architecture? It is the use of human forms or elements that evoke associations with humans. Anthropomorphism in architecture has always been strongly connected to emotions. It creates feelings of closeness, humanity, and even magic. In the future, as artificial intelligence and automated advance, parametric designs will no longer surprise us they once did. People will start seeking new emotions in architecture. We will return to what has always been essential, human associations. Anthropomorphism will become a tool to evoke emotional responses in architecture. So why is this important? Human traits evoke warmth, comfort, and sense of connection. In a fast-changing digital world, architecture will need to feel closer to people. Here's the historical examples of anthropomorphism. Everybody knows that the Great Sphinx of Giza, the Colosseum of Memnon in Egypt, monumental statues representing Pharaoh Amenhotep III. These examples illustrate how architecture has historically incorporated human forms to add emotion and meaning to stone structures. I love this one, is caryatids. This slide showcases caryatids, columns sculpted as women. Caryatids were used in ancient Greek architecture as a symbol of elegance and refinement. They served both structural and decorative purposes. According to Vitruvius' 10 books on architecture, caryatids appear after the Greeks defeat the city Caria. Architects used the images of women to symbolize their labor and submission. Of course, this is just a legend. Personally, I believe women shouldn't hold heavy structures. They should be carried on hands. And this anthropomorphism in our work. This slide displays examples of anthropomorphism in our projects. First, you see a building facade with concrete elements mimicking human facial features, adding personality and emotional resonance. Here's the futuristic, in second picture, futuristic architecture using human facial symmetry to balance complex forms, making the design more harmonious. And the interior spaces where anthropomorphic elements create emotional focal points and add uniqueness. Anthropomorphism is not the only trend that will shape the future. People have always sought a connection to nature, which is why biomorphism will also become significant in architecture. This slide featured our project, Wood Wave, where wood is the key interior element. Nature-inspired forms bring harmony and serenity, showing how natural motifs can enhance complex design and make architecture more emotional and accessible. In my presentation, I introduce you to Lens Architects projects and how we integrate technologies, including AI, into architecture design. Behind all these achievements, our first purpose is serving people. Our mission as architects is to create spaces that inspire, bring joy, and improve lives. In today's world, the most valuable resource we have is time. New technologies like AI save time, not just for architects, but for everyone. By reducing lengthy processes, we create efficient solutions, conserving resources and budgets. I sincerely believe architects serve humanity. By helping each other, we help the world become a better place. Lens Architects is not just about designing projects. We strive to advance architecture as an art form, combining technology, aesthetics, and care for people. Thank you for your attention and for opportunity to share our vision of the future of architecture. I hope my presentation inspired you and sparked new ideas. Please visit our Instagram to explore more of our work and concepts. Thank you for your time and for sharing this moment with me.
Thank you, Architect Damir Ussenov, for your insightful speech. Your exploration of artificial intelligence in architecture has provided us with a fresh perspective on how technology and creativity are shaping the future of design. Thank you for joining us. As we close the session, we'd like to express our appreciation to you by presenting a small token. I invite Architect Vivek PP and Architect Manoj Kine and our Platinum partner Ramco Hilux to do the honors.